What's going on, guys? It's Thursday and I'm back to help you win another Forza Horizon 5 trial event. This week we have yet another installment in the Japanese automotive series, and the trial this week is called Circuit Control. It is a road racing event for Japanese cars tuned to B spec. The car I decided to go with is a 1992 Honda NSX-R. I made a tune for it. I'll show it on the screen right now. It is called Road Racing V2. I'll also show the share code. I believe this is the third time I've recommended this car for a trial event. I remember I made one tune for the first time I recommended. It's B700 Road Racing, and then a couple months ago, if I remember correctly, we had another trial. I don't really know what the specifications were, but I made the Road Racing V2 trial, and I decided to reincorporate that again today. If you have the first iteration of this tune, it's probably fine. I made it just a little bit better, I think, the last time around, and this tune is... honestly, it's very, very good for circuit racing. I think it's solid for the point-to-point road races, but this thing is definitely at home on the circuits. It's very, very fun to drive, and its handling characteristics are pretty much perfect for a circuit racer. So if you use this tune, use this car, I think you will be in good shape. I will say the main thing, grid position, is going to be vital. You can see what happens in my footage, race 2, like starting behind, and then you have to work your way through the AI swerving back and forth and teammates slamming into walls and everything. It might take a while to get out in front, but if you have a decent grid slot, you can kind of get by unscathed for the most part and not get driven off the road. You're probably not going to have any issues. But if you start in the back, like 5th or 6th on your team, you might have a bit of a difficult time. You might have to be a little bit more patient with your driving style in order to get to the front and win. But you should be able to win pretty easily, provided your teammates don't screw you, or if they have just way better tunes, you might not win. But your team as a whole should definitely succeed. It's not a difficult trial at all. There's going to be probably one AI that's good, and the rest of them is going to be very, very average. Not very good at all. Not unbeatable like they claim to be, but a very, very fun trial event. I kind of got a little bummed out because the Bola Ocho circuit is very, very fun to drive on. I feel like I only got like half of a clean lap trying to work through everything, but this thing is very, very fun to drive on that second race that you will encounter in this event, and it's pretty fun in the first race as well. But I think it's better for the kind of slower technical circuits. But no matter what you use, you're probably going to be alright. Your team's probably not going to be too much of a hindrance. Love to know down in the comments what you decided to go with, what car you decided to go with. If you have this Honda NSX-R tune already and you plan on using it, let me know about that in the comments as well. If you have watched these trial videos and used the tunes on like a semi-regular basis, you probably have this tune already, so you don't have to download or anything. You probably just have to go select the car and let her rip. You're going to have a fun time doing it. Let me know what worked for you. If you win, you get the Savannah RX-7, which is a pretty cool Mazda RX-7. I actually like that gen more than the popular gen that followed it. I'm the same way with the Supra. I kind of like the boxier Supra more than the really popular Supra, but that's neither here nor there. Just get all these events done this week. Have a blast doing it. Leave a like on the video to help you out. Subscribe if you want more videos like this. I will see you guys next week for another trial event.